What's going on, guys? I just got out the shower, got my shirt a little wet. I just got back from an 8-mile run, and Carla started going on these runs with me, and they're tough, guys. Because what I do is I go on a 4-mile run, come back, and then she meets me. We go on that same 4-mile run again. She's my pacer. But anyways, guys, we burn a little bit less than 1,000 calories on these runs, and I'm kind of hungry, so I'm thinking of going and getting some asada fries. Let me see. Bro, no asada fries. Well, guess we're gonna have to make them. So come make some asada fries with me. Guys, in the previous video, you guys said I abused my cat. Look at this cat. Look at that cat over there. If I abused my cats, they'd be scared of me, right? I don't neglect them. And this big old belly could prove that. Anyways, guys, cooking with Eli, cooking with Eli, cooking with Eli, cooking with Eli. All right, guys, first things first, preheat the oven to 450 degrees, and we're gonna boil our potatoes so that they get more soft. All right, and then yesterday I cut my potatoes, my fries, so that I didn't have to worry about it today. Now I could just boil them. And I did get lazy, so I didn't really peel them. So I guess we're gonna see how it tastes today. All right, guys, we're gonna add a bit of salt. Now that we have the potatoes taken care of, we're gonna grab another pan and we're gonna preheat it. Boom. And then I also cut the carne asada yesterday, and this is a little bit too much for me and my girlfriend, so I'm only gonna use half. Like a month or two back, I went on a run with Carla with our brand new camera, the A7 IV that we just purchased, and I was running with it, and I kept setting it up, running back and running to get it. I was sprinting, and I messed up my knee doing that, and it was really a bad time for me. You know, I would still go to the gym and work up my upper body, but my lower body was just so messed up, and it was just a really dark time for me. And to be able to run 8 miles now is just so amazing, because you know I was in the dark for so long, and now it feels like I'm better and healthier than ever. And my knee, let's not jinx it, knock on wood, but it's holding up so good. And now Carlos out there with me. I'm just super happy in life today. Anyways, guys, now that we have our pan preheated, let's get some no stick cooking spray and let's hit that. Grab our meat, and like I said, we're gonna pour half of it only. Season our meat with a little bit of taco seasoning, some chopped onion, and some salt. I actually had asada fries from Arsenio's the other day, and that messed up my stomach. So if these don't mess up my stomach, it's gonna be a win-win. Boom, 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 pow. Boom, boom, boom. Cooking with Eli. Cooking with Eli. Cooking with Eli. Looks like we need a little more of this taco sauce. Guys, don't forget to check on your potatoes. Make sure that they're not boiling, because if they're boiling, remember we have the oven preheating to 450, and the potatoes are gonna get thrown in there after they're done boiling. Anyways, guys, I'll pick up the camera in a little bit. So guess what? The potatoes are done boiling. I lowered this a little bit. This pan doesn't have a lid, but this is the biggest lid I have, so I'm gonna put it on there. Because for some reason I feel like it cooks better when I cover it. And alright, now on to the next step. Alright guys, so grab a strainer. Doesn't matter which kind. And then you're gonna dump your water out. Carefully, don't burn yourself. Alright guys, make sure to get all the water out of here. These are starting to look like actual fries now. Got a tray here, and I got some non-stick parchment paper. We're gonna make it as long as the tray. Alright. Technical difficulty. Oh shit. Technical difficulty. Oh! Alright, now we're gonna place our potatoes on here. And we're gonna grab a napkin and we're gonna dry off our potatoes. Take the moisture off. I regret doing that. Alright guys, now I'm gonna spray them with oil. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, some chopped onion, and last but not least, some Cajun sauce all over these things. What it should look like after they're nice and seasoned. And now we're gonna put them in the oven. You gotta be very careful with this step because the oven is no joke to play around with. Now let's go check on our meat. Oh yeah, this is cooking nice. This looks good. I forgot to say, the fries, we're gonna leave them in there for 20 minutes and then we're gonna check on them. I set the alarm for 15 minutes and there's 2 minutes left, so you do the math. But I came over here and some of them were burning a little bit, so I think it's pretty much safe to say it's done, but let's try it. We're gonna take out the fries and we're gonna flip them. All right, guys, so we're gonna put them in for another 15 to 20 minutes. Took about 30 minutes, but they're officially done. You know they're done when they're not a nice golden color. You see that? That nice golden color. Put this up here. I got my 2 bowls right here, and I'm gonna add half of them in here, and then half of these, and then the rest in this bowl. And then right away, you guys are gonna grab some mozzarella cheese, or whatever you guys have, some cheese of your choice. And then you guys are gonna put it on there immediately. Next, I'm gonna grab some of this meat and I'm gonna put it on top. Now I'm gonna make our topping, which is gonna be 1 tomato, and I'm gonna be mixing everything into that bowl. So, all right, guys. So those are the tomatoes, and then we're gonna add some guac into it. And then last but not least, we're gonna add our lemon. And we're gonna mix it. Mix it well. Mix it like you should. My neck, my back. No, wait, come back to it. Alright, and we just made our own little sauce right here. And we're gonna put this on top of mine. And then we're gonna put some on top of hers. Now I know it doesn't look like your typical asada fries, but now I'm gonna pour a little bit of sauce over these asada fries. Oh my goodness. The moment of truth. Oh my goodness. When I tell you that these are the best asada fries that I've ever had, bro. These are bussin', bro. These are bussin'. I don't know if I was fooling anybody, but I didn't really know how to cook any of this. Carla was teaching me how to cook it the whole time. She's behind the camera, but you want to tell them anything?
Yeah, guys, this is my first time ever actually like bringing this to life because I used to see it on TikTok, but this is the first time we both did it. And it tastes a lot healthier, huh? This is gonna be in my grandma's recipe book for our future kids.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching yet another video, another day, another vlog. And like I always say, if you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, go watch that. If you haven't watched tomorrow's vlog, go watch that too. And I guess I will see you guys tomorrow.